Hello everyone, welcome to this tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to knit a winter hat from this amazing yarn. It's called Alpaca, it's from Drops brand and this material is my favorite. So it's 100% natural material, 100% alpaca. They recommend 2.5 millimeters to 3.5 millimeters needles, but I'm going to use triple yarn, so I need bigger size of needles, and I will use 5 millimeters circle needles, pair of scissors, yarn needle, stitch marker, and how I said, 5 millimeters circle needles. Okay, for adult size you need 3 balls of yarn, and the circumference of the hat for an adult is 55 centimeters, so measure 3 times longer the starting tail than circumference of hat. Okay, we have 3 ends of the yarn and I'm going to use both needles for casting on. So make the first stitch. I'm going to do it like this so you can follow me. And now we have to cast on. So insert your thumb and point finger between both threads and turn it like this. And I'm going to cast on 96 stitches plus extra one. You need to cast on multiple of 2 plus extra 1 stitch. Okay, I have 97 stitches on my needles, and now you have to pull one needle through like this. So pull the cable and pull it through. And now we need to get all stitches on the other needle. Now make sure it's not twisted. So stitches must go by this way. And now just pull the cable out like this and get a few stitches on your right needle. There is starting tail and working tail of yarn, and now we have to join it because we will work in a round. And I'm just going to take the first stitch on my left needle and bring this stitch on the right needle. Then take the last stitch on your right needle and bring it over the stitch. And we have lost 1 stitch, so we have 96 stitches on our needles. Use stitch marker because we will know where is the beginning. And now we are going to make 1 by 1 rib stitch. It means start with knit 1, then purl 1. And I want to show you two options. So I'm using the front loop when I knit. I'm just showing you. So I need to get the stitch back because I made two knit. So now we have to purl. So the yarn in front of your needle, and you can use the front loop again and make purl one, or I'm going to show you the other option. You can use the back loop. So you will go from below. I'm going to show you what I mean. This is front loop. I call this loop front loop, and this loop I call back loop. So you can purl with back loop as well. So go from below, grab the yarn, pull it through, and this is purl with back loop. Now you have to knit, so knit one and then purl one again. So this is rib stitch, and you can use back loop or front loop. It's up to you when you will purl, and I will use just a front loop. I will knit with front loop and I will purl with front loop, and I will show you later why I will use front loop and why you can use back loop when you will purl. It will make different pattern on the wrong side of a hat. So now keep going, knit one, purl one, all the way around. So you can pause the video and then meet me back again at the end of this round. And now you will make the same pattern like in previous round. So knit one, purl one, knit one, purl one. So knit one, purl one, knit one, purl one, and I am using the back loop when I purl because I want to show you, but I will use front loop because I want to have different pattern on the wrong side. So continue working one by one rib stitch and make about 13 rounds together, or you can measure it and it should have about 6.5 centimeters. So knit one, purl one, knit one, purl one. Continue working, knit one, purl one, knit one, purl one. You can pause the video and meet me back again. So see you in a moment. Okay, now I'm going to show you. You can see on the wrong side it looks a little different because I have used the front loop when I purl. If you will use the back loop when you will purl, it will be the same pattern on the wrong side like on the right side. So it's up to you. Now we are going to start with purl 1 and then knit 1. And now I'm going to make the ribbed stitch the other way around. So start purl 1 and I'm using the front loop because I want to get a different pattern of ribbed stitch on the wrong side. And then purl. I'm using front loop all the pattern. So continue working, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1 and make another 13 rounds. Or you can measure it again and make another 6.5 centimeters. Okay, we made a V line in the middle, and when you turn it like this, it will keep it better up, and you can see different pattern of rib stitch on the wrong side because I have used front loop when I purl. And now we are going to make the easiest part of pattern, just knit every stitch all the way around and keep going till you have the length of hat 27 centimeters. Okay, now we are going to decrease, but I'm going to show you a wee tip from me. You can make just a wee piece of this pattern on the beginning of this project, and measure 3 stitches. In my case, it's 1.7. So 1.7 centimeters divided by 3 is 0.57 and 55. It means circumference of hat divided by 0.57 is 96 stitches. So you have to cast on 96 stitches. It's just a wee tip from me. And now we are going to decrease. So you will knit 2 stitches like this. So take always 2 stitches and knit them together. And continue working like this around. Now in the next round we will not decrease, so make just knit every stitch. This is how it looks like. So knit every stitch all the way around. I hope you like this pattern, you like this tutorial. If you do, put the thumb up, I will be very happy for it. And if you will have any questions, just write me here below the video. And don't forget subscribe my channel because you will never miss any my video then. Okay, in next round we are going to decrease again. So knit 2 stitches together. And continue working like this all the way around. You can also follow me on my Instagram profile at @ThomasSheep, or if you will need to send me any pictures, you can write me on my Instagram profile. Okay, and now I will use just yarn needle, and you can cut the yarn, just keep the tail longer because we are going to use it. And this is the rest of yarn, so you can make the pom-pom if you want. And now I'm going to get this tail through every stitch around. If you want to make perfect pom-pom, fox fur pom-pom or yarn pom-pom, watch my tutorial. You can click the link above the right corner or in description of this video. I am at the end now. Just pull this tail and tighten it. And on the wrong side, make a few stitches around. And the hole is gone, so it's closed. You can make a slip knot and then cut the yarn. Then you have to sew in the starting tail, sew it inside the hat, and that's all. And this is how my hat looks like. You can use pom-pom, and that's all from me. So thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.